Hi, I am Tan Krishna Mishra and today I'll briefly be speaking about my major weakness as a teenager and the course of overcoming it. As a teenager, I often procrastinated my task to some other day or time. I always ended up procrastinating even further as the deadlines came closer. Ultimately, I ended up not completing the task in the given time. Procrastination is the act of repeatedly and unnecessarily postponing decisions and tasks. I often procrastinated out of laziness of not doing that work at that very moment. I suffer from negative outcomes such as missed opportunities and stress levels. I suffered an intention action gap. I was unable to bring myself to do something on the time, despite intending and wanting to do so. Despite knowing all the procrastination consequences, I was stuck in an endless chronic procrastination cycle where I desperately tried to escape. The question arises, how did I escape this? How did I overcome my procrastination problem? First, I started rewarding myself for doing immediate actions. I created myself a temptation which would force me to do that work at that very instant. I rewarded myself with chocolates, delicious foods, TV time, etc. Second, I converted the consequence of procrastination into a fear. For example, I schedule a task at a certain time, but I end up rescheduling it forever. I may face the consequence of that much later, but if I schedule the same task but with a friend and end up rescheduling it forever, I might lose my image and ruin my reputation in front of my friends. This fear would prevent me from any further procrastination. Third, making the target much more achievable. Procrastination can also be caused due to the feeling of laziness we get after taking the bulk of the work. To prevent this, I used to reduce 20 to 30% of my work, which would make the target much easier to achieve and reduce that lazy feeling. Trashing out procrastination from my life really benefited me. It gave me that peace of mind that I wouldn't get after stressing my whole brain out at the last day of submission. I started achieving more goals in my life. I prevented that regret of wasting time instead of doing some work. I prevented problems from amplifying. At the end moment, even atom-like problems seem a whole mountain to us due to that shortage of time. This was how I overcame my problem of procrastination and all the benefits I got from it